What else have been nerd? Big data is how we live by big data. I love statistics, big data, analytics, whatever it is. But here's the thing. When it comes to big data, there's a lot of bad data out there. Because statistics can be manipulated. To show you how you can manipulate statistics, these are actual true statistics. Watch what I do with them. These are actual true. It turns out in China, there's about 1.4 billion people in China, right? 1.4. There are 7 billion people on Earth. Therefore, statistically, it cannot be argued 1 out of every 5 babies born on Earth are in fact Chinese. So you could say, statistically, if you got 4 kids, you're expecting a 5th, it will be Chinese. So don't be surprised. That's all I'm saying. Don't be surprised. I don't have a problem with it. Your 5th kid's going to be Chinese. Just deal with it. So when you hear a statistic, always ask about the other side of a statistic. Ask, look at it from a different perspective. 44% of marriages end in divorce. 44%. Now, that's a scary number. That's scary. When you first get married, you're like, oh my God. But here's the thing. It's not so scary when you look at it from a different perspective. If 44% of marriages end in divorce, you know what that means? 56% of marriages end in death. Those are the 2 ways that marriages end, folks. Apparently this is just occurring to some of the married people out there. Just enjoy being married because it's not pretty when it ends. Trust me. Perspective is important. Here's another one. 65% of Americans are overweight for their height. But maybe, just maybe, 65% of Americans are just not tall enough for their weight. I am not 20 pounds overweight. I am 3 inches too short, darn it. I'm going to Height Watchers. The insurance companies will tell you this is true. 95% of all car accidents occur within 1 mile of your home. That is true. And even in the brightest of crowds, there's always a couple of people thinking, ooh, I gotta move. No, that's not gonna help. Trust me, that is not gonna help. But if you believe that, therefore, if you believe that, the safest thing to do is park 1 mile from your home and walk the rest of the way. Really, do that. Please do that. This one's amazing. I wrote it as a joke, but I actually think it's a good idea. Watch this. When the lottery a couple years ago hit $1.6 billion, 146 million people bought tickets. 146, remember that number. 146 million people bought tickets. In the 2016 president's election, 136 million people voted. 10 million less than played the lottery. Yeah. So you know what? We want more people to vote. Every election, we should pick 1 voter to win $1.6 billion. Look at that. Now we're all, I can't wait to vote. Let's go vote.